right? I'm not the one that said that. You said it, not me.
Yeah, unstoppable, right? Straight up.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, Sharon, when the career trip happens, because it's gonna happen eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Like, hey, bruh,
We'll see how
that's
the
all I'm gonna say.
next. We'll see how my next contract goes.
Who are you gonna sign with? You won first place. You should be hot in the market.
Nah, but I think there's not many people with money, so it might not be. I could get lowballed still.
How much will you get?
I think below 10K still, or maybe
Like, is it like a 3 month contract?
yeah. I want split.
And they don't even sign you yearly. How are you supposed to live?
Nah, it's better that way because at least
Wait,
my current contract's freaking terrible. So
was your contract like 2K a month?
not disclosing that right now. I'm watching you full clear. Probably gonna go on YouTube.
That's what I was thinking about.
What do you want to look at this for? You just full clear, kill, reset. All right, you're not resetting.
Because we lose.
Why didn't you reset here? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you shouldn't reset. Why didn't you reset there? Was it initially double scuttle? Or you wanted to
Yeah, I
spawn?
think just bot crab. I think just
Raptor
bot crab.
respawn was pretty nice too.
I mean, just going for this Aatrox is really grief.
Why didn't you just take 2 more shots? Ah, it wasn't grief. You just need to take 2 more shots.
Is he gonna kill him? Can I trust him to kill him if he's gonna take 2 more shots? If I'm gonna take 2 more shots?
Even if he doesn't, he doesn't die.
I can't trust him.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't die. He has flash. This guy doesn't have flash. Jaren doesn't have flash. He has
Okay.
flash. But you get his flash.
You get his flash, okay.
Take that, but
The game looks doomed now.
really, my goodness, man.
Uh,
Some dark thoughts you're having already.
I mean, it feels over. Like one player is unhappy, so now it just feels lost.
What, mid?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you here? Hey, you know it's freezing, right? So that means he can't start grubs.
The Aatrox, I mean, the Shaco can start it, yeah.
No, yeah, he can't. If you sit in between this bush, you're already accomplishing the mid shove plus like breaking the freeze plus you should be able to actually kill grubs in front of Tracker because Tracker can't all in you, right?
Well, their top will move, though.
Yeah, but the top isn't moving. He's still contesting the wave. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
here.
and the Shaco, the problem is the Shaco does it right now, so he's just griefing the game by doing it right now in this moment. Like,
Yeah, right.
he did, I don't know if you saw it, but he aggroed them right there. He should just
I did see it, yeah.
get one shot.
He has to leave, and then you would automatically do the same thing you're doing here, but you wouldn't have to give
That's
grubs.
better. Yeah. Be better. Like, I wouldn't trade here, I'd get more than this dragon. Dude, Celia feels so bad sometimes in NA. I think I just need to play like Lee Sin and like Viego every game. Like there are only two like consistent champs like that you can like blind pick
You
and
blind
feel
picked
good.
it. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
I should have done I should have went to his Raptors like right after I did Dragon. Like This is like so troll of me.
Yeah, if you know the spawn time.
Like I know he's going to gank top, but I just clear my camps anyway, and like his red camps are already be gone right now. It should already be gone.
Yeah, if you know the spawn time.
Yeah, I did. So like he loses his red and Raptors for free, and I don't die. I realize it's not a matter of playing a happy game, it's a matter of being happy. You can't make yourself play happy game if you can't be happy. You can how do I explain it? You can be sad and play happy game if you're happy, but you can't play a happy game if you're sad.
Is this the solo queue secret you found the other
You
day?
can't play happy game if you're sad.
Like okay, you can't play you can be sad and play happy game if you're happy, but you can't play happy game if you're sad.
Oh, that was nice.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like I try to make it make sense.
No,
You can-
it
you
doesn't,
can-
but
You can be happy, right? You can be happy and be like currently sad and play a happy game, but you can't play a happy game while being like sad. While being like sad human. You can be a happy human and be sad and play happy game. But you can't be sad human and be sad and play happy game.
my translation is you can basically be aware of your mood. Traded grubs for this. What do we get out of it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I mean, grubs is gone because something happened here. Alright. Your solo lanes are dead. Probably can't contest grubs now.
Then I try to dive bot, but then it backfires. Because they're all here and we can't kill any of them. But I can do dragon now. And I don't know what to do.
I think it's the situation where we're just staggered recalls. Meaning you can take the fight, but then you can't like trade back because your teams just come from base, right? I know it's just 2v2, so no one's like wasting resources on your bot lane, but like even if you outplay this here, it's just kills basically, right?
Yeah.
So like half obviously you could say this point of situation could be said that it's just mechanical or whatever. Could probably would have hit the Q2 on 1-for-1 or 2-for-1, but
It's still bad.
yeah, it's still bad. I think a small thing as well there, Will, is like the CD gap. Do you guys take a big trade in these type of matchups? Usually range champs have lower cooldowns, right? Than melee champs, like the supports.
We have no CDs.
Yeah, Shen just didn't Shen when did Shen taunt? Or maybe he taught it here, but that's like 18 seconds. And Nami's W is gonna be like 9 to 11, right? or E. So there's always going to be the gap here.
So I have to escort my team out right now. Or I should be there when the Nami gets stunned, I think. Like,
You can loop around if you want to cheese, for
I
sure.
don't know. I literally sit here, right here, right here. I literally sit there on this
Yeah.
bush, like, and be closer. Because then Nami dies, and then we can turn on Lucian.
Yeah.
It's like I just left my team. This game is so cringe. I just don't know what to do with our comp actually. Like, if we're gonna start the eject, do we have to turn with our comp?
No, you can't
But
turn.
but we can't turn because we have Shen and he has no flash. So we have to let them start the dragon. Because like if we had like a Nautilus, then we could pull the dragon, but we have a Shen.
Look at your setup. I think both the waves are coming neutral and then you're starting it. I think this is a bigger problem.
What I do is go kill the mid wave.
Yeah.
I don't care about the bot wave. I just want to do the
hover,
dragon.
Yeah, hover the mid wave. Chunk this Aatrox. Like even consider ulting on this Aatrox to get him to 40%. And then you can start.
Like we're here, we got the mid wave though.
Nah, but they could have done the same thing to you. I didn't Shaco just queue in there, for example. It's probably like weak as shit, right? But let's say he's a normal jungler. He's not so weak. They can easily see you're on dragon. They can go on either side. And Yone has to respect, right? How can he clear the wave while respecting? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if Shaco's human, he just queues in.
And you eat the dragon right there, which should be in fight mode, right?
Well, yeah, I was trying to smite it in case Shaco tried to steal it with stealth.
Yeah, well then you can't do the dragon if you have to secure with E as well. Like that's another point. You just let them open. You should. That's your only. That's your major ability that's stopping them from doing anything.
Yeah. What if we turn down?
Nah, you have no E. Like having no E means you have no W, which means you only have one ability because you can't ult either.
I think what I could do too is I can just like get the dragon to 3k HP and then like have Shen ult me and then I ride in melee range because they have no flashes, right? I can literally just ult over the dragon wall on their ball. Like no joke.
I mean, that's all you, man. That's
Like
all you.
some suicide bomber stuff. I'm pretty sure that works. Like I'm pretty sure that like actually works. Like because Nyla can't engage there, so like I should just be willing to just ult in on them. Like have him like pre-ult, you know, and then I just ult.
Okay, the pings are good here, but the wave's already dead, right? The pings are useless here. Yeah, I think
This game just feels so like feels so
waves.
like it should just be such an easy win, like front to back, but like we're just so behind. I don't know why.
What do you mean you don't know why? You lost like 3 or 4 sequences in a row.
But still though, it still feels like we should be like ahead. I guess we have no towers.
Nah. You've got losing side. Just naturally now because LeBronk's been outscaled, and then you've got the
I have losing Yone too. So we have 2 losing sides.
yeah, and you got the 6 grub situation as well, and you got the bot 3v3 loss as well.
So they have 3 losing lanes.
Yeah. No, well, Yone, I don't know. Does Yone lose?
It's like we have no pushing lanes, and there's no way to like actually start a fight unless I ult in. So maybe I should just buy Zonia's and then just start ulting in melee range.
Yeah, but what is this concept that you need to start the fight from?
Because Shen is a real he can't actually start the fight.
You don't need
He's
to
not
start
gonna
the fight. They'll come to you, bro.
how are they gonna come to me? They'll just play range with Lucian. That's their whole comp is playing range and kiting our engage because our engage isn't actually that real, so it's easy for them to kite it. Like if you see a Shen walking up at you, melee range, you're probably gonna think, oh, the Shen's probably gonna try to E me, and they just walk out.
Yeah, but you're thinking in a pure front to back when everyone sees each other, right? Like you have a LeBlanc and you also have a Yone. So it's like if you verse a Cassante, he's not gonna walk up and EQ you. He's gonna stack his Q on something and then EQ you, right? That'll be the same as Yone. LeBlanc's not gonna play front to back either.
Yeah, that's how we need to start the fight.
Okay, like sure. I feel like you're thinking as if it's like 40 minutes in the game, sideways don't matter anymore, and you see both everyone sees each other. In that case, yes, you need to engage, right? The thing about how many fights here were pure 5v5. Like you're the one that created the pure 5v5 in the Dragon.
By not going mid.
Yeah.
Is this game even winnable? I actually don't know.
I don't know. Like, but I can tell you all the review points or situations we talked about were problematic and definitely could have changed.
That's true.
Like here, the 5 formation's like okay, but you should be going to Nihilist side. And LeBlanc and Yone can collapse on each side, but now you're playing like 2-2-1. Bit weird. You see, LeBlanc just randomly solo build Illusion. But you should have been with the front so they don't get to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is awkward. Oh my. What the fuck? Jacker is double.
Nah, you know what was tilting me? Was that usually I permaban Chick, right? But there's a Rengar in my last select and it got dodged. So I banned Rengar and then they picked Shaco. And then the next game, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna ban Shaco. And then they pick Rengar. And then we lose both games. That's because they get broken champs.
What the hell are you saying? What do you mean they're broken champs?
They're like clearly ego inflated champions. It's like it's not that I can't deal with it. It's that like your team doesn't think about stealths. They just walk up and will die to anything. They're playing on autopilot. The champ sucks if people are not autopiloting, but people are just gonna autopilot and die to it.
I mean, yeah, they're more likely to. That's fair. Well, this game clearly Shaco didn't carry this game.
No, definitely not. So I was debating if it was a Shaco problem or not, but I don't think it actually was. Like he really did nothing this game.
I don't think there's one major point. I think it's a multitude of decision making that led to this situation. Like, how did Shaka get a double on your bot lanes? Because you positioned poorly there, didn't understand the formation, but wasn't aware of the formation that you guys should be in. And like the small thing of just taking the turret as well, burning Aatrox flash or killing Aatrox, it's like a small thing, but it leads to like it's just small things that add up. In the 3v3 where, you, like you said, you should have camped bot push, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of walk to the left side. Don't be this guy, Will. Nyla is not a useful champ. That is the conclusion of this whole game, bro.
Well, everyone is like, I don't know, just FF. Everyone likes to say, I don't know, but they really do know.
Yeah, because they don't know, bro. No, they don't. That's his conclusion, bro.
They're like, I don't know, like
It's a snake
guys,
trap.
I don't know, like what are we doing, guys? Like you just need to like do this. Like guys, I don't know what we're really doing, guys. Like makes no sense.
Yeah, you kind of sound. It's kind of sussy.
Everyone loads into the game all happy and emoting, and like, yo, like what'd you eat for breakfast? Nice, man, really good job. Yo, listen to this song. I'm gonna link it to you in Champ Select. Yo, do you want a Discord? Ha ha ha. Everyone's all excited, and then once the game starts going, the game starts gaming. It's like, guys, what are we doing, guys? No, just do this, just do that. There's like 100,000 lines being said, but like, you just have to mute all because like none of what they're saying is actually useful. Not most of the time. Pings are useful, but like their chat messages
Yeah.
are not going to be useful most of the time. I feel like I'm losing games that should just be won every time, but I'm just bad maybe. That's probably it. If I wasn't bad, I'd be rank 1 right now.
Definitely. But bad
But
at what?
maybe everything. Life.
Bro, stop being so broad, man. I'm trying to. That isn't this the point of reviews? Otherwise, we would just go off what we think.
I'm bad at... Let's see. I'm bad at pathing and planning. I'm bad at jungle tracking. I'm bad at pinging gangs. I'm bad at overstaying around too deep. I don't count plays. Um, bad at playing on tempo with waves. I'm bad at openings and mid games. I'm bad at building habits. I'm bad for playing for fight over objectives. I'm bad with my base timing and syncing with team. I'm
Okay.
bad with marking flanks and team fighting and objective pulls.
Yeah, I mean, you're not waffling there. Actually, yeah, I would agree with that. I thought you're gonna pull out a meme on me, bro.
I mean, I have a whole notepad. It's literally right here. I just read off.
That last game. Now, I mean, most of the points are basically what you just said there.
I'm bad at. There. I'm bad at. Um. I'm bad at using momentum and keeping momentum. Uh, what else is there? Yeah.
Oh hell no, man.
Yeah. Oh hell no! Was what I was thinking this whole game. Got me messed up. Invading my Gromp. Yeah. Oh hell no is the perfect response.
I think as soon as Rise misses his ult, commits to it like that, shouldn't commit to the fight and just keep hitting red. Let him die.
Yeah.
But like you have to know beforehand, right? Like I'm like That's the most like retarded thing to say, like review point to like say, right? Just in hindsight. But what I'm trying to say is, you need to have that foresight. Okay, depending on how Rise plays this, I'm either gonna help him or just gonna leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I missed the
That's what I'm
old. I
trying
was
to
pretty
say.
game losing.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying about the previous play, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like I
Oh
have to have
hell
like,
no!
chill. I have to have like some sort of like foresight,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
when it's happening.
Because that decision making is, you've already invested. You know what I mean? Because you know you've wasted time. Like you hit blue buff for like 2 seconds, then you're crossing to his red buff. You've already got red the half. You have to know when it's worth it. Like if Teemo is really gonna die.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
By the way, you can't get anything done against this Teemo. You should definitely just be using Rise move.
Bro, this guy is so annoying. He's like pinging his flash and ignite, but like, bro, he's literally first time Udyr. He's first time he got counterpick. I picked Graves blind so he can counterpick top, and he counterpicks with Teemo or Udyr into Teemo. That should be
Yeah.
bannable.
Unfortunately, it's not. But what are you gonna do?
An ally has been slain.
It's like it's
Last
just so
Teemo.
unfair. It's so unfair in
Life is
NA.
unfair, bro.
Korea's fair,
Yeah.
very fair. Or maybe
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. Korea is very fair. You get an enter, your time doesn't get wasted, and you go next game. It's fine.
An ally has
Everyone agrees, and then everyone goes next. But it's not fair that my time gets wasted. It's not fair that I have to wait in
Games are lost.
20-minute queues. Why do I have to wait in 20-minute queues? Because pro players don't play the game.
Yeah, but you're not exclusive. Like,
an enemy has been slain.
While I'm queuing up,
I'm just saying you're not exclusive to that scenario.
well, I'd feel for everybody else too, who's also angry.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Oh no, this is why I threw the game. Oh no, this is pretty bad. This was easy throw,
Oh,
Enemy double.
easy throw.
Teemo respawn timer.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice Herald. Yeah.
I should just run the Herald, but
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
like I'm trying my best to be happy this game. Like my whole mind is like I'm like, wow, this Kinder just griefed the game level 3 and 4, and his top lane is just helping him take my Grump, and my top lane is just losing. And my bot lane's 10 deaths. I'm trying my best to be happy.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah. I didn't. You're the one that made that shit up, not me, man. I would not be happy this game, but I'll focus on what I can do, you know? We already talked about it before, right? These are the games you gotta win.
Yeah, I feel like I've won. I like 2 weeks ago, I won those games, and I got like rank 5 or rank 4, whatever it was. But now I'm washed.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, it's like hitting a PR, man.
Shut down.
The lifts. The heavy lifts.
But now I'm washed again. So like, what's the point?
You have slain an enemy.
What?
Yeah, I hit a PR, but now I can't lift weight. Again, now I can't lift the weight. But at least I've experienced lifting the weight and knowing what the weight feels like, knowing what it smells like. Maybe that's the experience.
An ally has been slain.
Well, I don't think your mood should determine your gameplay. But I guess your routine. Of course, if you're still up at 6, waking up at 4 or something. Or you
I woke
just...
up at 10:30 today, so it's actually a lot better. Like, the thing is, I still have to play those games from like 12 to 5 p.m., which are like pretty bad. But like, there's still some challenger players playing, so it's not the worst. But that's another one of my mental blocks. When I see 4 grandmasters on my team, I just like don't want to play the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I know that game is gonna be one of those games where if I die once, it's just instantly over. I make one mistake, it's instantly over, and I'm like, what's the point? What's the point of playing the game when I feel like I have to walk on eggshells? It's like not make a mistake.
Yeah, it must be something to do with the way you're playing Link. I don't like playing that way either. I like to play freely.
Aced.
I like to play like I like to fight. I like to see who's better in just team fighting. Like who's gonna play it better, you know? Like I want the game to come down to that. But I feel like it only comes down to that in Korea. Like
I mean, that's my whole philosophy as well. As in, I want to be in control of whether I win or lose as much as possible. But I think put too much weight on things that are out of your control. Hey, listen to yourself, fool. You're too invested in
bad.
like things that I don't even. I can understand that since I've had the same thoughts before, but what is it gonna change?
Nothing.
I was saying to Nox in chat earlier. It's not like I don't fucking rage either. It's just
Double kill.
the energy put into that. What's that gonna do to you? Even if you didn't flame, you just kept it yourself, you're still thinking about it, which is the same as like quote unquote typing anyway. Doesn't matter.
I need to learn to not think about it, and I need to learn how to change my thought patterns, basically.
Yeah, well, you have to see the value in
Doing it to do it.
yeah, thinking something else. Or like being focused on what you can do. If you don't see the value in it, I'm just talking like I'm just virtue signaling to you then.
Here's the thing: when I got like, I was only like 200 LP higher than I am right now, but like I legit feel like so much worse right now.
Yeah, the LP doesn't determine like your ability for sure. Okay, you guys have Baron, right? So we want to move out of the jungle. I know you guys are down doubling it, but
The thing is, they have too much range in their comp, and there's no way for us to actually close the gap unless we Ash ult them.
You have
Or,
Ashwell and Rizal.
Yeah, but Razzle isn't real, right? To like engage on them.
No, it is real because they're playing 1-1. So, alright,
Well, it's
you have to pick a wave to contest. Okay, so this wave you can't contest because they have move. Yeah.
this top wave. Yeah. Wait.
They have
Oh.
move on mid. They have move on mid. So, you
So
can't,
going for the skill top is just incorrect anyway.
it's dangerous.
Actually, no, we can, but it's just like kind of risky because like I think I saw them Bard move bar or something, so I decided to flip it.
Okay, then
I don't know.
then we shouldn't do the camp then. Like, we should just be protecting the wave straight away because you got the wave. So even if you kill him,
Yeah.
you got the wave. So that's bad already. But after this next wave's coming top, right? So we're playing by waves, right? This next wave coming top. Cannot contest this top wave because again, it's gonna be the same problem. Caitlyn gets push.
Like, how do we break out of it then? Like, what do I do? Like, because like, it just feels like they, like, okay, if I go top, they're gonna get mid wave and they're gonna all come top and kill the top wave. But if I go mid, they're just gonna push our side wave, and we're not even gonna be able to like push mid. Like,
No, but that's the thing. If you were here on the wave, like if you were here on the wave, mid wave meets first. See this?
mm-hmm.
Ryze is strong enough that he can actually somewhat defend the wave. He's not like complete like.
So I need to go through mid right now.
Yes, to top because Udyr hasn't moved to. It's like
Yeah,
a
so
it's like a shift, but it's a fake shift. Because I don't think Udyr should come all the way mid, but he should threaten the mid. If anything, like if they try to push mid wave, he should be threatened.
So if I go mid there, then won't Ryze just die top?
To who?
To Bard and Kindred.
Because you're gonna be there. You'll die then.
How am I top and mid? You're saying I have to go mid right now? Then
you have to
then
yeah, you have to be mid on the next wave. This wave where Ash is.
yes. So right now, say if I'm mid, and the Bard just walks top with Kindred, and they just portal and try to kill the Ryze.
They can't walk past you. You're going to mid. How can they walk past you?
Okay, but then they kill mid wave. Then they car mid wave.
How? Udyr has first move. Udyr can flank right now and kill them. I don't know why Udyr's walking the safe way, but he should be walking behind them right now.
So it all stems from top getting push. This guy's a move to help us, but I mean, yeah, like
Dude,
I mean,
yes.
you tell me, like, why is this guy? It's like an NA mindset. Like, just stay in side lane. It's 1-3-1. It's like you need to use your shift. You need to use your timer to shift and help other lane. It's like you need to group more. You don't need to stay inside. Versus, if you're playing Udyr, you should be grouping. Like, it's a problem if you're playing Udyr and you're side laning. For sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, but like, I don't like. I'm not thinking about that in game.
Yeah, which is why I'm pointing it out.
It just feels like
you should be advancing the game. You're literally 4 items Baron.
but we can't advance the game right now.
I'm just showing you how right now.
Yeah.
You have to protect waves, like, but you can't protect the one wave you want. So we need a different solution. Yes. You can't protect this wave because they'll get.
We need to go. Okay, so if I go mid right now, like I'm not gonna go through the jungle. I can't walk through the jungle because the Kindred and Bard will be there. I cannot. It's impossible for me to walk through the jungle. So I have to go through the lane mid. I have to go through the lane. If I go through the lane, then they're gonna go top and they're gonna drop the mid wave.
Well, technically,
they're gonna go with.
Well, technically, you can go through the jungle because.
No, I can't. Bard and Kindred will just be there.
No, Ryze has a move. It's a fake move because. Like, he doesn't have a wave push, but he can't contest the wave anyway. It's 4v3 right now.
Yeah, it's at worst it's 4v4, right? And 4v4 is fine for us.
No, Timo can't be there. Timo cannot make it to this bush right now, right?
Yeah. So it's 4v3. That's true.
Your mid lane, your duo here either, but they will make it here way before Timo does. Assuming you don't get one shot, which you don't, right? So I don't want you to look at this in isolation. I think the main concept here is protecting waves and obviously sideways, like we've talked about before. But when you can't
Like,
protect
do I ping
sideways-
Udyr? Do I ping Udyr to just shift after the wave? Because like he's not gonna walk up and hit the tower. He's not gonna go farm my Krugs. Like he should just be full moving around them.
You need the foresight. Like you need to know. Just yes, you should, but just build the habit of like seeing what ways you want to protect in the first place.
Right now, I'm not even thinking. I'm just thinking, like my autopilot is go through side because we have range support, and I can't go through mid. That's my autopilot.
Yeah, but when and how, that's what you're losing out on here. You're like, you know instinctually where you want to be, but when and how you've lost it there. This is a good indication because the wave's pretty much dead and you're like, let's go for this. And even if you kill him, you're probably gonna get cleaned up and you don't get to achieve anything because he cleared the whole wave anyway.
Yeah. So now I'm like, all right, screw it. Let's just go through mid or something. All right, I try to protect top wave, and then our mid lane dies, or like we're dying mid. Even though we have Rise move, our support's dead. You know. Even though we have Rise move, our support's dead. It's like, what's the point of even going top? If our support's dead.
I mean, this is just order of face check. Rise has to be,
Yeah.
but you should face check first, not the Zerfi.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to, didn't I?
No, you're stating that.
So I should ping back on his screen to not face check first.
Yeah. It's small micro adjustments that make the biggest difference. Like I played on stage literally 2 days ago. I had to micromanage my support a little bit, like a lot. So,
Like it is feels like it's like a waste of energy because I can be putting that towards something else. Like why do I have to micromanage my team like every single part of the game? Like why can't they just know individually what they're supposed to do? And like yeah, like obviously like I'm not gonna have good teammates. Like that's just I'm not gonna have good teammates my whole life. But like, you know, it's like when you play in Korea, they all know what they should be doing. You don't have to type and give them instructions every single minute.
I'm
Like
not
the
telling you
laners
to
know, or like yeah, ping. Like I don't have to ping them to. I don't have to ping them to shift after they push their wave. They automatically know to shift. Like diamond players do it.
Yeah. Where are you right now, though?
Diamond.
No, you're in America.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's like how is this gonna help me in the long run? Like of
Wait, everyone
micro.
micromanages at the highest level. What do you mean? Who do you think calls engages like on SKT, right? They don't like some people. Sometimes someone doesn't see something, say something. You know. I've been. There's calls that have been made for me when I didn't see the angle, right?
Yeah. Like I watched your game and I was tilting because your team was just inting when they can just be smurfing. Like, you know? Like you were solo killing Poppy and then like your team is just like your Heimerdinger somehow dying and like getting solo killed.
Yeah. And that in itself could be like I could have seen that in that Kingdom, right?
I don't know, I feel like I don't respect like I don't I can't take accountability for my teammates' deaths because I don't respect like that I can't like respect that I actually need to
You don't need to
micromanage
do
the
it.
characters.
You don't need to do it. I'm telling you, it's just a skill. It's beneficial.
But I need the skill to get rank 1. Or like maintain rank 1.
You need the skill to maintain rank.
Like if I'm gonna be the best player I can, I need that skill, right?
Not necessarily. Like, I'm saying it from my perspective. You know what I mean? Like, you asked like a rank 1 jungler in Korea or whatever, they might not say the same thing. But you're talking to me, and you're talking in the context of where you are right now on American soil. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it does matter. It is a good
I
skill to
think it
have
matters.
because even when you play competitive, it's the same thing. Like your team still doesn't know what they're doing. You still have to tell them what waves to push. I mean, I did that this spring. Like my mid didn't know which waves to play on and like when to shift and when to or maybe they do, right, but not all the time.
I mean, you should be teaching in and out of game, not just in game. Like in game, sometimes you just need to say something because he's not seeing something. Out of game, you need to be able to communicate what type of concept you're trying to make them understand. Right?